The bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Ashraf did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Masood is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting. Up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Ali has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third, would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
None for 13.
The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Catch it.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't have played that any better.
Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side, just helped on its way, really.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. shot. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Big edge. And dropped. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sultans are 1 for 50. Fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Waiting.
Out. Good catch. Close to the ground.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch. Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice ball.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Massive edge.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Got
Yes.
that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Afridi did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
13 runs added there. Islamabad are 1 for 37. Afridi, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yeah, yeah.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Sterling has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. Ballers in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
For Islamabad City, please make him welcome.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, yeah.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved. A couple on offer here. 11 runs added there. Islamabad are 2 for 48. Powell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
For the Multan Maestros.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Super shot that.
And that marks the end of the match. The Multan Maestros have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was